What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are asking and answering the age-old question, can Elizabeth complete a spread in under 20 minutes? Can she? I mean, truly, if you guys have been following me, you know, I take my time, take my sweet time. I enjoy the process. I like explaining what I'm doing, and I like just chatting with you guys. But today, I really just want to see if I can do something in under 20 minutes. I said that funny, under 20 minutes. And what brought this on was my desire to use pens. I kind of just want to do some pen decorating. I will grab some stickers from the Miss Maker sticker book. This is the large one, so I'll take up some nice space. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to try to keep this simple. Under 20 minutes, can she do it? The clock is ticking. Let's say this intro doesn't count. Let's start. Okay, what I normally do is make things super complicated with how I redate my planners, regardless of whether or not it's dated or undated. I like decorative dating. It's kind of my thing. And today, I'm going to branch out and not decorative date. Well, in that I'm not going to add a lot of extra complicated stuff. I am going to use stickers because this is an undated planner, but I think, why don't we take some pen, why don't we take one of these pen colors and do a little dollop of color underneath? How about that? So maybe I'll just do something like this in some different colors. I'm kind of hoping that these colors will match the any stickers that I pull, but we shall see. And let's go ahead and throw these down. So we are starting on Monday, June 20th, although I feel like I've used so many of the 20s for dating things, you know, the 20th or 2020, 2021, so many 2 zeros. So let's just throw down the dates like this on top of the pen. And we'll see how this looks. I feel the need to be speedy. I was gonna say the need for speed, but kind of like the need for speed. But I wanna be honest with my speed to see, can I really just decorate a spread in under 20 minutes? I think, yeah, I'm rarely, if ever, maybe never, under 35 minutes. So this is going to be a bit of a stretch for me. Okay, so we've done those colors. Let's do this guy up here and do this peachy color here. And what's the lighter brown? This one we will do right here. Since I got my bullet journals in that Archer and Olive box, it's got me more excited for playing with pens again. And yeah, that's kind of where this motivation is coming from, is just getting back to using pen in my planner. As far as what I need to log for this week, not a lot going on except for a doctor's appointment on Thursday. We're going to see how baby girl's doing, and they're going to give me information on the ever dreaded glucose test to test me for gestational diabetes. Whoop whoop! Yay! Just kidding, not yay. Oh, you know what? Let's grab a June. I think I've got a June hiding in here somewhere. Should we do a fancy font, or oops, or should we do something really small, which is typically used for tab dividers? I'm kind of tempted to use, well, we've got this one here. Let's just use this one. We'll use the fancy June. Do we want to do color underneath it? I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it simple. Can she do it today? Can she do it? I cannot skip the step of pressing down my stickers. It is always an essential. So we will do that. Let me look at the clock. All right, we're coming on 5 minutes, you guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes down. Less than 15 to go. Ooh, this is kind of stressful. Anybody else feel kind of stressed? I'm a little stressed. Okay, that is simple. So I thought I would draw my own boxes or like doodle my own boxes and maybe make them look like maybe like little Polaroid boxes, something like that. And then just add some, you know, a couple of decorative elements to this. Like I could grab this, these buttons like this. And what if we cut the buttons halfway through, just for a little something something. And I think I'll just add them. I'm going to add them along the bottom like so. Just a little something something. And we wanted the bigger half to be on the note side because Thursday is when my appointment is, and I want to make sure I have room for that appointment. Cute, we got some buttons, some Miss Maker buttons. I think the colors of my pens is close enough. Obviously these aren't the same, but it's okay. We can deal with that. Let's see if there are other cute. I could grab another one. Do I just want to do buttons though? And the buttons are a slightly different color, but maybe that would be all right. I mean, I could do them up at the top like that. Let me see if there were any other clear buttons. There are. Maybe we just do it, we go with buttons. We just do a button spread. Is that weird? I mean, they're cute. Maybe I'll just do one. Let's just do one up here. Just for some extra. And normally I would even like white this out, this line up here, but for the sake of time, we are not gonna do that. We will trim off the excess though and relocate. I do not want to waste my buttons. So we'll throw this guy here. And this little orange guy right here. Just for a little extra zhuzh, flatten them out. Normally I would not be able to stand that gray line, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think I will survive. All right, so we have those buttons, and then I do think if there are more buttons, I should add them maybe around here. Or a quote. I'll do a little quote. Make it all. Happy plans are the best plans. Maybe this one. Happy plans are the best plans. Let's throw this guy right. Let me move this out of the way. Let's throw this right here. Happy plans are the best plans. And it's got discs, but they kind of look like the buttons that we've already seen, that we already have on the spread. So that's cute. How we doing on time, guys? Coming up on 10 minutes. And we probably should put something here. Craft a happy life. That's cute. I cannot forget to add some boxes though with my pens, remember? That was kind of the point here. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this, yeah, I'm gonna put this down here and try to keep it all lined up. Craft a happy life. Flatten that out. Okay, so What I like about the horizontal layout is that it already has lines, which means I really don't have to add that much to it. Like, I don't need to add boxes for writing, but I want to, because this area, we got something going on. So let me see if I can find a pencil. If I can't find a pencil, why do I not, when I need something, I don't have it? What is that about? Where's my Uniball pencil? Okay, well, I can't find it. So we're gonna go straight with pen. I know, scary, right? Very scary. Let's see. The one thing I need to decide though, I wonder if I have a piece of scratch paper. Here, we'll use the scratch paper. Do I want to use, do I want to do a box? Let me show you a couple different ways to do boxes. Do I want to do a box like this, where it's like a Polaroid box? Right? You know, so you've got room to like write maybe meeting or appointment, and then, you know, you can use a pen to line it. We could go Bujo style where it's kind of, you know, messy. Or do I do just draw my own box and do a drop shadow underneath it? And then if I want to add a little something something, I could add like little stitches, right? Because it's a sewing themed or craft themed spread. So I could do something like that. And then do I want it to be hanging? That's a difficult question. So I'm kind of leaning towards the more doodle style than that much ink. What do we think? And do I want to go with just freehand, or do I use a ruler? This is where things get tricky and time's a wasting. I'm going to use a ruler just because I'm a little nervous. So let me grab my ruler, and then I'm gonna have to think about the style. I love this ruler, by the way. I think I got it at Target, but it's got nice like grip on it, you know? So I know I have an appointment here. So maybe I'll have it coming out of, I'm gonna have it kind of coming out of the buttons. That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll go here. Here. And we'll just follow the line all the way across. And here. See, this is what I kind of was craving. I was craving like the experience of, hopefully you guys can see me, using a pen and a ruler and just doodling. So let's go with that. And then I feel like it needs more, right, to pop out a little bit. So I could frame it or dot it. Let's just dot it. So I'm just gonna do dots instead of dashes. And this might take a little bit more time, this kind of detailed stuff, but I'm not gonna add a ton of boxes to this spread, so it shouldn't take too long. But do you ever have days where you kind of just wanna draw? Like, I wouldn't consider myself an artist by any means, but do you ever have days where you kind of wanna doodle? It's the way I was feeling. Okay, so we have a box there. I think we could put a box maybe across days or dropping a little bit. I'm gonna do one here. The gray line is kind of throwing me off, but we're gonna just stick with it anyways. too far. We'll do one here. And I'll just put just things in these boxes that I want to highlight for the day. For Thursday, it's definitely for an appointment, but for these other ones, it's really kind of just having fun with the space. So we'll do the dots again. And maybe I'll add a really light color. Actually, I should have done that. Probably should have done that before I added these dots. When you get to these thicker point tips on the Unipens, they do smear when you add like a water-based pen above it. They pass smear tests on the lower, but I do think that this would kind of wreak a little havoc. And then we have room over here for a big one. So I'm gonna do a big box here. And I'm gonna go, it's gonna span all three. Oh, let's do this. Might be a little wonky, but that's okay. Yeah, sometimes I want to cut stickers and meticulously place things with tweezers. And then other times, like the way I'm feeling right now, I just want to play. Okay, so what I should have done, and I'm going to do now, is I'm going to do just this color on the inside, and then I'll add the dots on top, and that will prevent smudging. So I'm just kind of painting some extra color on here. And then the dots might bleed a little bit because, you know, the paper is wet, but now it's not going to smear like the way I think it will smear when I do this on the other boxes. I don't know if I have told you guys this, but, oh, let me check the time. 17 minutes. My dad was an artist, like a really good one, like a painter. And I am nowhere, I mean, not even, we are not in the same ball field. But when I do things like this that are crafty, it makes me think of my dad. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. All right, we're not going to repeat this color. Let's use this peach color down here and hope we don't smear. Oh, not too bad. This is the Crayola Super Tip. Okay. And then let's do the light color. This is what I'm afraid will smear. Not too bad. Could be worse. All right. Is this all I'm gonna do? You guys, let's see what this looks like on discs. And we're gonna use my actual planner as my discs today, which I don't often use because I like seeing it with black discs. But let's see how we're looking. Does this have everything I need for the week? And does it still look cute? Yes. And did it take less than 20 minutes? It did. You know what we could do also, just to add a little extra? If I need some to-dos here, why don't we just do some dots, huh? Little dots like that. And I'm gonna take a smaller tipped pen and we'll just put a circle outside the dots, see that? And then let's do the same thing there. Let's use pink. Let's just do 2. And then take the finer tipped pen and do the circles. And do we wanna do this here? Let's do it here just so that it's a little bit different. See if there's any to-dos for Saturday. And we'll use the, I don't know if this is the same color, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shazam, y'all! I did it. 20 minutes to take this spread to the next level, taking it from nothing to something. I'm really proud of myself. And frankly, I think this is cute. I have plenty of space because it's that horizontal layout, plenty of space to write whatever I need to write. I can add more bullets if I want to. I have boxes to highlight things that I want to highlight. And it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. I'm pretty proud of myself. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think of this more simple spread using pen and just a few stickers? You guys like it? I kind of really like it. So you might see more pens in my spreads coming up. Stay tuned for that. Come hang out with me on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me again, I hope that you do. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.